What is going on, Panda Gang, man? Today in this video, we're going to talk about how to set up the best free script for all first-person shooter games, the Rabbit version 1, alright? Go ahead and check the pinned comments below. I'll leave you guys this link to go ahead and sign up and download all of these free scripts. It is going to be on our Podia. Again, it'll be in the pinned comments below. Once you guys have went ahead and signed up, all you need to do is once you're in the community tab, is go ahead and press on products, alright? You're going to right-click on your name right over here on the right-hand side. Let me go ahead and make this a little bit smaller. You'll see in the products tab, soon as you click on that, you'll see this brand new free scripts here. So you just go ahead and right click on it and you'll see all of our free scripts here. Again, Rabbit version 1 is the one we're talking about today. So all you have to do to download is just simply go ahead and right click on it, right? Once you do, it will just go up into your downloads tab. And once it's downloaded, all we need to do is open up our Zen Studios and plug in our Cronus Zen, all right? So to do that, all you do is simply go ahead and plug the Zen in on the right hand side, just like this. Once it's plugged in, all you want to do is go over to the Programmers tab, let it load in, and then let's go ahead and open up the script, right? To go ahead and open it up, you press Files, go ahead and press Open up here. You want to go into your downloads and you'll see the Rabbit version 1. Right click on it, simply go ahead and press Open. It looks like this. Perfect, you got it opened up. Go back over to the Programmer and get it saved onto your Zen. So once you're here, press the 6 little lines on the left hand side. It says GPC scripts, you'll see the Rabbit version 1. All I'm going to do is delete this one and add this brand new one. To add it, just right click, drag and drop into the bottom slot. Once it turns pitch black like this, you know you've saved it. So simply go ahead and press this play button to just save it onto your Zen, right? It's going to program it, and this is how it looks right now. You guys can see it's saving, successful, perfect, all right? Now here's how you go ahead and turn it on. All you do is press the right side big blue button. Each time you press it, it'll scroll through the script, all right? I know you guys want the best scripts for your Cronus Zen that are going to give you no recoil and extra aim assist for all your FPS games. Well, we got you guys covered. Go ahead and click on the first link in the description. That's going to bring you guys over into our Podia page, all right? And again, I leave my personal phone number and my email right here. So if you guys have any questions as I'm explaining these tiers, go ahead and just shoot me a message, all right? And again, we do have a full refund policy. So if you guys don't like the scripts after you bought, I'll refund it to you because I know you guys will love it, all right? Now, again, each one of these tiers is a monthly membership, but again, you guys can cancel anytime. The only one that's not monthly is going to be our Panda Elite. That's a one-time a year. But let's go ahead and break down each one of these tiers. First is the Extreme Scripts. This just gives you guys access to all of our Extreme Scripts. This is everything in here. Again, we update all of the scripts on the first of every single month. And we also add new scripts every single month. So as the new games come out, new scripts will be there, right? Next is going to be our Ultimate Aim Assist tier. This is where all our members are. This is our most signed up tier. I'll show you guys our active member count. And right there, you guys can see over 1,500 active members are in that tier. And that tier, again, always going to give you access to all the extreme scripts, as well as the aim assist values that go along with it, right? So here's just going to be quick little videos from me explaining the aim assist values that you guys can use. Then we got the custom scripts here, right? This is where we use your exact in-game settings and make you a custom script so you don't have to adjust anything, all right? And then finally, the legendary tier. This is for all of our one-on-one help, guys, right? If you're struggling to set up the Zen, this is where we get on a one-on-one call. Make sure your Zen's set up correctly, you're having no issues, and we get you the best scripts from me, all right? And then finally, the Panda Elite. This, again, is a one-time a year payment. And this gives you guys access to everything in here for a one-time purchase price of $250 per year, all right? Now, I know a lot of you guys aren't fan of the monthly membership, so if you just want all of the extreme scripts right here, we do also have the Selfie, right? That's going to be the second link in the description, and that's going to be in our $75 tier. Again, that's a one-time purchase for all the scripts, and yes, they are also updated. And if you want to try out some of the older ones, you guys can sign up for the $10 a month tier, man. But a huge shout out to all of our active Podia members, man. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Let's get back to the video. Right? So all I'm going to do is put this down below me so you guys can see it right there, right? So as soon as I press the right side big blue button, that's how the script comes up, right? Let's go ahead and talk about how to set it up next, all right? So we're going to use our PS5 controller first, and then I'll switch over to my Xbox, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and turn on the controller. Again, make sure if whenever the script just goes pitch black like this, that's just a screensaver, right? It's still active. To enter the menu with our PS5 controller first, you just press L2 and options, all right? As soon as you're in here, you always want to make sure you look at your button layout and match it to exactly how you guys are playing inside of your games, right? I know a lot of you guys play on flipped, so if you press right on the D-pad, you'll see the option to enable flipped here, all right? Again, this script's easy to use. Just use up or down on the D-pad to adjust everything, all right? we got the stick layout next. Let's go ahead and talk about inverted. If you played, you could turn that on. Next is going to be the polar aim assist, right? Again, since this is meant to be the plug and play script, all my values are already going to be on here, right? So you can see my size and the speeds are already at 16. But again, if the size and speeds are too aggressive for you, your screen's shaking with the aim assist, just simply come in, press down on the D-pad, and you guys will be able to decrease the values, right? You can see you could up, increase, down, decrease, very easy. Just use up or down on the D-pad, then press right. We got the hip assist. This is the always active aim assist. I tend to go ahead and leave it off, but if you wanted to try it, you could turn it on. And then these are the values that are preset. They're pretty good. I would just leave the values as is, all right? Then we got the auto breath. This is for all you snipers, right? Bunny hop is going to keep pressing your jump button. Slide cancel, all that good stuff. Next, this is the most important one, right? The anti-recoil, the vertical value right here, set to 22, right? If you're aiming and your guns are shooting up a lot, that means you need to increase the vertical value, all right? If you guys are aiming and shooting and your guns are shooting down to the ground a lot, you need to decrease the vertical value. So just press down on the D-pad until the gun is stable. For most of my weapons, I leave the vertical at 20. That tends to be pretty darn good, all right? So once you're done adjusting, just press circle and it's going to be saved, all right? So again, one more time to enter the menu, L2, and options with the PS5 controller, right? So next, let's go ahead and utilize our Xbox controller. I'm going to go ahead and turn off our PS5 controller over to the side. And then I'm going to use the Xbox controller, right? Again, the Xbox, it's going to enter the same way. And then you just use the D-pad to adjust everything. It's very simple script, so you don't have to worry about anything, right? So we're going to turn it on. You guys can see it's powering on. There we go. And same thing to enter the menu, hold LT right here, and then press the three little lines button, all right? Once you guys are inside, just use left or right, right? First thing, button layout. Make sure you just go ahead and match it to exactly how you guys are playing in game. Most people, it's going to be on default, so just leave it on that, all right? Then right on the D-pad, same thing with the polar aim assist. Make sure it's on. Just use up or down on the D-pad, okay? And same thing with all the values. You just use up or down on the D-pad to adjust. Super easy when it comes to that stuff, right? You guys can see. If you had to increase your vertical value, you do that, right? If your guns shoot up, you're going to have to increase this value. If your guns are shooting down, just hold down on the D-pad and decrease the vertical value. That's how simple it is. Once you're done adjusting, just press B, and it's going to be saved, and you're good to go. So hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you on the next one.